Welcome back. This is part 6, and as promised, we're going to see what happens with kings. Could be big, could be small, don't know. Alright, I've gone ahead and started with my 2.5x type raises. Generally do that anytime the antes get involved now. Oh, look at that. Anticlimactic. Nothing happened. King 10. Not going to do anything with that. Tempting, but no. 10-3. Oh, another dead hand for some reason. Did I get moved? No, don't think I did. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, moving on. Let's see, do I get blocked? What happens here? Oh, we play a limp pot. Okay. Huh. I can't miss that too much more than I have. He just bets the button. And hello. Let's see if anything happens here. Again, he's made a move. And, well, don't know what he had. Maybe he had 10-9, maybe he had Jack-8, maybe he had spades. I don't know, but it worked. Okay, now we see the blinds have gone up, and suddenly I'm getting kind of short again. Amazing how that always seems to happen to me. Alright, let's go back just a minute. Alright, this is it's not quite a pot bet, and it's not 3x. He typed that bet in. Don't know why yet. We're going to find out maybe. But I'm not tempted to do that here. Here, I don't quite have a large enough stack to even try a re-steal, even if I felt he was full of shit. That's about 4 times his raise size. That's just a little shy. Doesn't give me quite enough fold equity. E6 is really not one you want to really try it with anyway. Maybe if it was suited to be a little better, but you know, ace 10 is probably going to be better to try, and I'd rather have 6s here if I was going to attempt to make a move. But in this case, you know, even if this guy folds, I'm just going to let that go. I'm not going to do anything. But here, instead we find this. We have 2 big stacks going at each other, and he makes pretty much not quite a 4x raise here. It's awfully close, and kind of curious. I don't remember if this guy does anything. No, he doesn't. He got ahead and folded to that re-raise. So, wasn't a monster. Don't know what 1550 really was, but it wasn't a monster. That may or may not help us later. I can't remember. Man, my memory's bad. Okay, was I going to shove this? I would have thought about it. I would have thought about it. Maybe. It's really close to me. If I'm going to do it with an offsuit 7, as I'll call it, I probably would do it with 8-7 because at least it's connected. And I wouldn't be surprised if Jennifer would shove this, because we can do some damage to this guy's stack and naturally this guy. I've gotten to the point where I think this was 9-8 offsuit, I'd definitely go. I don't know. I may have, I may not have at the time. The way I feel right now, God, I don't know. It probably depends on. I might. Hard to say. Kind of hard to say out of the moment. If I had to choose right now, I'd probably go ahead and shove. No, I wouldn't. I take that back. I fold. The antes are a little stronger. Now it's back to 10%. I know it's a minor difference, but I think I'll let that go now. Or if I had maybe 5,500, I think I might shove then. I just think that's just a little. I mean, we're really pulling hairs here. Yeah. Anyway, what happened? Anything? No. All right. All right. No, that's nothing. King 10. Okay. I bet I shoved. Yep, I sure did. For sure would have done it at 6,000. This may be slightly ambitious, but probably not. That's actually that's pretty easy. I am shoving, in fact, I'm probably shoving ace X here. I'm shoving fairly wide here. Mainly because my position. this late position. Only got to go through 3 people. His stacks may be a little bit more than ideal, but it's still something that I could do some damage to. Same thing with these guys. Is this strong enough to go with? I mean, I need to get some chips. I want to get to not only the cash, which I don't think we're in the money here, but you know, I want to get deep. So I'm going to go ahead and take any even medium strong hand and go in with it. And of course, as we get deeper into games, people tend to tighten up too. Okay, that helps. See, significant boost to our stack, 1150 each time. Maybe another reason why we could have shoved 8-7 if it got to us. Okay, he decides to make a full shove. Anything happen? Yes. 6s from there, yeah, I agree. And I think ace queen's probably good enough to call, especially these last act. What happens? Oh, that's terrible. Dude flops 2 pair, but guy returns his set. I feel for you, pal. I feel for you. Oh, hello. Anything significant happen? Okay, I'll do my 2.5x because I'm deep enough to do that. I'm not in a shove mode with that stack size. I got 15, but it's alright. I like this. Let's see if anything happens. Yeah. Get a flat from the rather deep gentleman in the big blind. Scary board. I'm always terrified of these boards. I mean, it's probably missed them, but it's, you know, when a guy's got me covered like this, it just scares the shit out of me. But he checks, and I go ahead and make what is basically going to be my typical bet. And yeah, I would probably call, especially if I have the ace of hearts. That helps, because I can get runner. Unfortunately, he had nothing, and I pick up a pot. Let's see, I don't know what this is about. Okay, let's see. Alright, that's probably a pot. Either that or real close to a pot bet. It's 350 here. I don't know if that would, yeah, I guess it would. And we know what we've been saying about pot bets. I tend to believe they're real more often than not. No. Alright, here we go. Got a hand we can look at. I'm going to open this, of course. I'm probably going to open King Jack and maybe King 10. King 10 suited at least, for sure. Probably any pocket pair, any suited ace. Probably half my offsuit aces. Things like that. No action. Oh, okay, looks like we got moved. I wish I really knew where the bubble was. I really wish I knew. Alright, that's nothing. Queen Jack, that's a pass. 3-7-2s. Unfortunately, we have an under the gun raise, 2.5x also, and this guy is huge. What are we hoping to do there? Nothing. Can't set mine. It's 900 to call. I mean, true odds, yeah, but I'm going to want a little more than 9x. I did it a little under 10x when I was short before, but I'm not going to do it here. Not going to do it here. Like I said before, it might have been a mistake. Alright, not going to do anything there. I don't know why I did that. 2-7. Alright, here's a good spot to stop. We're going to end part 6 and see what happens with ace queen when part 7 starts.